I'm graduating with a business management and marketing degree and a minor in psychology.
I'm graduating as a mechanical engineer.
Film. Industrial Management Systems Engineering.
Animal science.
History.
I'm studying architecture. I'm getting my master's degree.
I'm majoring in organismal biology.
Psychology, and I have a minor in literature.
Exercise science.
I am a microbiology major concentrating in pre-med with a minor in French language.
I'm graduating with a business management and marketing degree and a minor in psychology.
I'm graduating as a
I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping to get a
Industrial
job
Management Systems Engineering.
Pricing and
Animal science.
I want to work with sheep, and I really like the idea of integrating livestock into cropping systems. I'm majoring in organismal biology.
Psychology, and I have a minor in literature.
Exercise science.
I am a microbiology major concentrating in pre-med with a minor in French language.
I'm graduating with a business management and marketing degree and a minor in psychology.
I'm graduating as a
I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping to get a
Industrial
job
Management Systems Engineering.
Pricing and
Animal science.
I want to work with sheep, and I really like the idea of integrating livestock into cropping systems. I'm majoring in organismal biology.
Psychology, and I have a minor in literature.
Exercise science.
I am a microbiology major concentrating in pre-med with a minor in French language.
I'm graduating with a business management and marketing degree and a minor in psychology.
I'm graduating as a
I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping to get a job
Industrial Management Systems Engineering.
in pricing analytics.
I'm graduating with a business management and marketing degree and a minor in psychology.
I'm graduating as a mechanical engineer.
Film. Industrial management systems engineering.
Animal science.
History.
I'm studying architecture. I'm getting my master's degree.
I'm majoring in organismal biology.
Psychology, and I have a minor in literature.
Exercise science.
I am a microbiology major concentrating in pre-med with a minor in French language.
I'm getting a master's in optics and photonics.
I am not sure yet. I'm hoping to get a job in pricing analytics.
I want to work with sheep, and I really like the idea of integrating livestock into cropping systems.
I have plans to move to Idaho and work at a small residential architecture firm.
I applied to veterinary school, and I hope to be involved in the agricultural industry somehow if that doesn't work out.
My plan is to go travel, and then I plan on moving out to Seattle.
I'm going back to our fifth generation now family ranch in White Sulphur Springs.
Start applying to physical therapy schools.
I will be a design engineer for agile-focused designs here in Bozeman.
Maybe teach, maybe grad school, law school, who knows.
MSU, I was drawn in by the mountains and the program. I really liked the campus.
I fell in love with just the Bozeman area. It was the first reason I came here, was just kind of the mountains and the beauty of the area.
I like hunting and fishing, so I kind of just typed in engineering schools in Montana, and here we are.
I wanted to see a different part of the country, and I also wanted to experience cold for the first time.
Getting out of my comfort zone is what brought me to Montana State University.
I really love the hands-on experience that we had in the film program, especially being able to work with equipment, and then the great alumni connections that we have through MSU.
My upper division classes were awesome to take. I had a great experience with those, learned a lot.
I am a third generation MSU student, so I've always been rooting for the Bobcats.
I'd love to give a shout out to just all my professors I've had. Everyone has made just a huge impact on me.
I would love to give a shout out to Dr. Claudio. He has been a great professor, and I loved every single class with him, and every single time he's helped me out.
I want to shout out the whole TRIO office. Who else? There's been so many people in my journey that have helped me, like the Disability Services Office, they're the best.
My mom and dad, Dr. Mary Murphy, Dr. Bright Walker, basically all the MSU history department. You guys are great.
Hillary Becker and Jim Becker for being super smart and kind of motivating me to always be learning more and reading research even on my own outside of class.
I'd like to give a shout out to my parents and thank them and my brother for getting me through school.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for supporting me.
I want to give out a shout out to my mom and dad. Hey.
Go Cats, go!
Go Cats!
Go Cats!
Go Cats!
Bozeman, Montana, you are pure gold.
I'm graduating with a business management and marketing degree and a minor in psychology.
I'm graduating as a mechanical engineer.
Film. Industrial management systems engineering.
Animal science.
History.
I'm studying architecture. I'm getting my master's degree.
I'm majoring in organismal biology.
Psychology, and I have a minor in literature.
Exercise science.
I am a microbiology major concentrating in pre-med with a minor in French language.
I'm getting a master's in optics and photonics.
I am not sure yet. I'm hoping to get a job in pricing analytics.
I want to work with sheep, and I really like the idea of integrating livestock into cropping systems.
I have plans to move to Idaho and work at a small residential architecture firm.
I applied to veterinary school, and I hope to be involved in the agricultural industry somehow if that doesn't work out.
My plan is to go travel, and then I plan on moving out to Seattle.
I'm going back to our 5th generation now family ranch in White Sulphur Springs.
Start applying to physical therapy schools.
I will be a design engineer for agile focused designs here in Bozeman.
Maybe teach, maybe grad school, law school, who knows?
MSU, I was drawn in by the mountains and the program. I really liked the campus.
I fell in love with just the Bozeman area. It was the first reason I came here, was just kind of the mountains and the beauty of the area.
I like hunting and fishing, so I kind of just typed in engineering schools in Montana, and here we are.
I wanted to see a different part of the country, and I also wanted to experience cold for the first time.
Getting out of my comfort zone is what brought me to Montana State University.
I really love the hands-on experience that we had in the film program, especially being able to work with equipment, and then the great alumni connections that we have through MSU.
My upper division classes were awesome to take. I had a great experience with those, learned a lot.
I am a 3rd generation MSU student, so I've always been rooting for the Bobcats.
I'd love to give a shout out to just all my professors I've had. Everyone has made just a huge impact on me.
I would love to give a shout out to Dr. Claudio. He has been a great professor, and I loved every single class with him, and every single time he's helped me out.
I want to shout out the whole TRIO office. Who else? There's been so many people in my journey that have helped me, like the Disability Services office. They're the best.
My mom and dad, Dr. Mary Murphy, Dr. Brett Walker, basically all the MSU history department. You guys are great.
Hillary Becker and Jim Becker for being super smart and kind of motivating me to always be learning more and reading research, even on my own outside of class.
I'd like to give a shout out to my parents and thank them and my brother for getting me through school.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for supporting me.
I want to give out a shout out to my mom and dad. Hey.
Go Cats, go!
Go Cats!
Go Cats!
Go Cats!
Bozeman, Montana, you are pure gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing and face the west side of the arena as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem, being performed today by Alethea McGee.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. Welcome to your university, Montana State. My name is Wadet Cruzado, and I'm honored to serve as president of this great institution. We are delighted to have you with us to celebrate the accomplishments and successes of our students at the conclusion of our 125th anniversary year. Thank you for taking part in the 2018 Fall Commencement Ceremony of Montana State University. To begin this celebration, I'm privileged to introduce the members of the Platform Party. From the Board of Regents of the Montana University System, Regent and Chairwoman Fran Albrecht from Missoula. From the Office of the Commissioner of Higher Education, Commissioner Clayton Christian. It is an honor to introduce the MSU officials. We will kindly reserve applause until all the names have been read. Our MSU Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, Bob Makwa. Our MSU Vice President for Research and Economic Development, Renee Rejo-Pera. Our MSU Vice President for Student Success, Chris Kearns. And our Vice President of Alumni Engagement of the MSU Alumni Foundation, Carrie Henson. Throughout the year, our faculty and staff members have received institutional awards and recognitions. 3 of them are joining us today. I would like to recognize our Regents Professor, Kathy Whitlock from Earth Sciences. Our Staff Award for Excellence in Innovative Service, Sheila Nielsen from Health Professions. And our Woman in Science Distinguished Professorship, Suzanne Held from Health and Human Development. Also joining us today are the Chair of Faculty Senate and Grand Marshal, Abby Richards, the President of ASMSU, Taylor Blossom, our MSU Registrar, Tony Campo, our Dean of the Library, Kenning Arledge, our Director of MSU Extension, Cody Stone, and your friend, your Dean of Students, Matt Kairos, and the Dean of the Graduate School, Ron Larson. Please join me in recognizing the deans of our college. My class of 2018, you might remember this when we did this at convocation. And I told you then that you can recognize your dean as you deem appropriate. Wink, wink. From the College of Agriculture, Charles Boyer. From the Jake Jabs College of Business and Entrepreneurship, Mark Ranalli. Nice. From the College of Education, Health and Human Development, Allison Harmon. From the Norm Asbjornson College of Engineering, Brett Gunnick. From the College of Letters and Science, Nicole Ray. From the College of Nursing, Sarah Shannon. From the Honors College, Ilse Marie Lee. From Gallatin College, MSU, Bob Hyatella. And from the College of Arts and Architecture, Roy Smith. There's a reason why I don't do alpha order anymore. To open our commencement ceremony this morning, I'm honored to welcome Regent and Chairwoman Fran Albrecht to the podium, who will bring greetings from the Board of Regents.
Good morning. It is such an incredible pleasure on behalf of the Montana University System Board of Regents to be here with you today. As I look to complete my term on the Board of Regents, I will leave this spring with a full heart, knowing that our university system is in such good hands. And what a fantastic leader we have right here at Montana State University in our very own President Waded Cruzado. I want to simply state that this is an exciting time of year for you. It's an exciting time of your life. And now more than ever, we need you. We need your civil dialogue. We need your kindness, your compassion, your innovation, and your ability to solve problems in this world. I am so incredibly grateful that I get to celebrate you and want you to know that I will be cheering you on with my signature on your diploma. Know that I am your biggest champion, wanting you to walk into this next chapter of your life, celebrating your strengths and all that you will contribute to this world. Congratulations on now so proudly carrying the title of a Bobcat. And thank you for all of the contributions you will bring to this world. I want to thank the faculty and staff, but most importantly, I want to thank the families who walked with you along this journey. I know that you never do this alone, and we need to remember those who have helped us. And on that same note, I want to remind you that this is your university, Montana State University. Don't forget those who have helped you along the way. And I want to remind you that this is a place that you need to continue to remember as you give back to help those who have helped you. Remember to support Montana State University as you find success, knowing that people like our very own Norm Asbjornsen from the bustling Winifred, Montana, truly had no idea that he would have the ability to make such a contribution in honor of all of those who will benefit from his generosity and his success. So remember that. You have the opportunity to do that and to make this place, this world, so much better because of the hard work and the effort that you have made. So on behalf of the Montana University System Board of Regents, my sincere congratulations to all of you for the work, the effort, and may you be blessed on your journey as you move forward. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Regent Albrecht. I'm honored to welcome Commissioner Clayton Christian to the podium, who will bring greetings from the Montana University System.
I have to turn this up just a little bit. Thank you, President Cruzado, faculty, staff, parents, family members, and most importantly, to the students and graduating class of 2018. It is my sincere pleasure as your Commissioner of Higher Education and on behalf of the entire Montana University system to welcome you here today to celebrate this momentous occasion. It truly is a great day for each of you. As you well know, Montana State University is a very special place. It's a very special time to be a Bobcat, and it's an excellent time to be entering the workforce. One of the greatest privileges that comes with the commissioner's job is the chance to participate in commencements like this around the state and see firsthand the fruits of your labor and the dedication of our faculty, staff, and administrators that have contributed in so many ways to your educational success. More than most, though, today is a very special day for my wife and I, and we understand the pride that fills this stadium as our daughter Lindsay sits among you, waiting patiently, I hope, Lindsay, to receive her Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Congratulations to you, Lindsay, and to all of your cohorts. As you leave here today, I would like to encourage all of you to follow your vocation, find meaning in your journey, and most importantly, give back to the communities as your next chapter opens. You're an ambassador for your generation and those that come after you. And you've been educated to be global thinkers and change makers. Employ those skills. And maybe most importantly, answer that call to serve. Serve others in your community, in your state, in your world. As our good chairwoman said, you are needed. We need you. And last but not least, a few thank yous. To the parents and families here today, thank you for entrusting your loved ones to the Montana University system. It is not something that we take lightly. And to our world-class faculty, thank you. To our staff and all that have worked so tirelessly to enrich the lives of our students and help them receive the educational opportunities that you put before them. Thank you. To all of you that have worked tirelessly to make the students here today successful, we sincerely appreciate and thank you. And of course, to the Montana State University graduates, congratulations to each of you for your hard work, your late nights of study, and your tremendous effort throughout. Treasure this day. You truly have earned it. And in the words of our fine president, go Cats go.
Thank you, Commissioner Christian. Class of 2018, today you will join the ranks of Montana State University alumni, of which there are well over 125,000 graduates in our 125 years of history, with a presence in every state in the nation and in countries around the world. I would like to ask Carrie Hansen, our Vice President of Alumni Engagement for the MSU Alumni Foundation, to welcome you to the alumni family.
My warmest congratulations to the class of 2018 and to your families who have supported you in your educational pursuits. I am honored to stand before you in the role I play here at Montana State, and I'm even more proud to celebrate with you today as a fellow alumnus. When you cross this platform today, we are not only recognizing your accomplishments at MSU, but acknowledging that you now belong to the impressive roster of Montana State alumni. I would like to ask that all Montana State alumni in the audience to please stand. Welcome home. Being a Montana State alum is a special distinction only a few of us can claim. We are family and we celebrate you today. Your Alumni Association was established just 10 years after this institution's founding by alumni who felt so attached to their alma mater and appreciative of their education, they wanted to remain a part of the college. I trust you too will have those feelings about Montana State. You'll find that being a Bobcat is not just for a few years in college, it is a lifetime adventure, and that your experiences at MSU will play a role in shaping who you are today and who you will become. And while I cannot tell you what will be most important to you in 5 or 50 years, I can tell you your alumni team will be here. We'll be here through losses and wins, through midterms and finals of every semester, through new and retiring faculty, and with each class that begins at MSU and with those who graduate. Please consider us your connection back to campus, whether you live across town, across the state, or across our country and world. We ask you to show your Montana State vim in all that you do. Wear your sweatshirts and caps to the grocery store. Fly your Bobcat flag from your porch or balcony. Place a decal or license plate frame on your vehicle. Hang your diploma in your place of work. Do what it takes to support your Montana State University. And yes, I'll ask you to join the Alumni Association so that you can remain connected and receive invitations to gather wherever you may live. Some of you already have. Thank you. Please consider giving back when an MSU student calls you in the future. Even $5 and $10 can make a difference. Bring your talents and experience back to campus by volunteering for an effort, mentoring a current student, or recruiting a new one. Participate and attend alumni events in your area. Return to Bozeman for games, concerts, and the gifts a college town offers each of us. Be a familiar face in the blue and gold crowd. The world awaits you, Bobcats. You have met the challenges at Montana State University. Now greater ones await. You absolutely have what it takes. Congratulations on your accomplishments and best wishes for all the future holds for you. We can't wait to hear your stories. Go, Cats, go.
Thank you, Carrie. My dear graduating class, the Montana State University's President's Medallion is an award designed to recognize individuals who have demonstrated a rare commitment to higher education through their long-standing and extraordinary support to Montana State University. This morning, we're delighted to recognize Mr. Norm S. Bjornson. Growing up in Winifred, Montana, Norm developed an entrepreneurial spirit. His parents instilled in him values of thrift, discipline, perseverance, self-sufficiency, and philanthropy, principles which have guided Norm well throughout his life. In 1953, Norm enrolled in mechanical engineering at Montana State College. He joined the Army, serving a tour of duty in Korea as a tank mechanic, and returned to graduate from MSc in 1960. Norm spent several decades in the heating and air conditioning industry and achieved a high level of success. In 1988, he invested everything he had to start his own company, Aeon Inc. Aeon is a leader in the manufacturing of cutting-edge heating and air conditioning products and generated over $405 million in sales in 2017. In 2018, the company rang the opening bell at NASDAQ for the third time. In the true spirit of the land-grant mission of Montana State University, Norm's generosity has been transformative. He has funded several endowed scholarships and has made it possible for students from rural Montana communities to attend Montana State University. In 2014, Norm gave the largest private gift in the history of Montana, a $50 million gift to the MSU College of Engineering. This generous gift funded construction of an innovative laboratory and classroom facility, the Norm Asbjornson Hall, which we celebrated with a historic ribbon-cutting ceremony just yesterday. Norm also contributed $2 million in support of the Montana Plant Sciences Chair, the first endowed chair in the MSU College of Agriculture. Norm continues to share his wisdom and experience through service of the College of Engineering Advisory Council and the MSU Alumni Foundation Board of Governors. Today, you and I, all of us, we honor Norm Asbjornson with the MSU Presidential Medallion for his vision, his long-standing support, and his continued efforts to transform higher education. Norm, would you please step up to the podium? Thank you. The family of Norm Asbjornson is also with us this morning, and they are part of this gift. Will the family of Norm Asbjornson please stand up and be recognized? And thank you, Norm, for your outstanding generosity. My dear class of 2018, it is my pleasure to introduce the president of the Associated Students of Montana State University, Mr. Taylor Blossom. Taylor is a third-year student double majoring in chemical engineering and economics and a member of the Honors College. From Helena, Montana, Taylor enjoys serving Engineers Without Borders, the Science Policy Advocacy Network, and the Sigma Phi Epsilon fraternity. He also serves as a CAP mentor at Bozeman High School. Let's welcome Taylor Blossom to the podium.
Thank you, President Cruzado. I'm so excited and honored to be here today to celebrate this most special of events, Convocation 2018. This is what a university is for, helping students reach this moment of accomplishment. I would like to take a moment to recognize all of the amazing administrators and deans who are up here on stage with me, and all the faculty, staff, and advisors who have been supporters to students through their journey. Our faculty and staff are truly incredible, but today's celebration has a different focus. Today is about recognizing all of you for the accomplishment that walking across this stage symbolizes and the impact you have made along the way. And make no mistake, you will be missed at this university. While I am glad to see you all moving on to the next stage of your lives, this is a bittersweet moment for me. I have been inspired and challenged by so many of you in my short time here, and will be sad to see you go. Mackenzie Johnson, who is graduating in business, worked in ASMSU and always made sure I stayed in line and kept my ego in check. Zach Brandt, who is graduating in engineering, helped welcome me to my fraternity and has provided support and guidance in some of my most challenging times at Montana State. Terry Bradley, who is graduating in education, has challenged me in my time here to always consider the effect of my actions on those around me. To these students and to all of you, I want to say thank you. Thank you for giving back to your peers and helping support those who are still on their journey at Montana State. And you have all made a difference in a variety of ways. I could name many more students in this crowd who have contributed to my time here, and the same is true for thousands of other students at this university. Whether you were a tutor, advocate, voice center advocate, RA, or just made a friend, you have all made a difference in your own way. You may have done anything from helping a friend study for an exam, to helping a student you just met in a crisis, to serving as a mentor for members of a club you led. Whatever you did, it helped another student succeed. Dozens of student organizations on this campus that contribute to safety, sustainability, civic engagement, and philanthropy have been led or guided by you all. What those organizations have done or continue to do would not have been possible without you. It is hard to measure how much your actions may have meant to someone. You may have simply brightened someone's day, or you may have enabled them to continue their education. Think about that for a minute. Let your college career flash before your eyes. There are students who would not be at Montana State today if it weren't for the actions of members of the fall 2018 graduating class. That is what is so exciting about today for me. I know you are all going to go on to do incredible things because you have already done incredible things to get to this moment. You have made a difference and can continue to do so. Use the determination, passion, or ability to function on less than 4 hours of sleep that allowed you to be successful at Montana State in whatever life holds next for you. Always remember that your actions have an impact. You have the power to influence the world around you. Appreciate the family, friends, and mentors who have supported you in your journey and fill that role for someone else. Help the next generation be successful and have the impact you already have. I have only been here for 2.5 years and hope to be in your seats in 2 more. But I already feel I have grown so much in this short time. I have been able to see how powerful students are thanks to the actions of my RAs, friends, and mentors who have made a difference on this campus. And many of them are in this crowd. So to Mackenzie, Zach, Terry, and all of you, I want to say thank you for everything you have done in your time at Montana State. The impact you have made will continue after you have gone because you have shaped what it means to be a Bobcat. I would like to leave you all with this simple challenge. Do it again. Go out into the world and whatever it holds next for you, make a difference. Take on the big issues of our time, or the small ones, and contribute your talents to finding solutions. I know you can because I have seen it at MSU, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for the graduating class of 2018. I am proud to call you part of my Bobcat family. Go Cats!
Thank you, Taylor. My dear graduating class, graduations are truly special ceremonies in which we celebrate great accomplishments. In addition to recognizing the hard work of students and faculty, colleges and universities celebrate individuals who have made outstanding contributions to the educational, business, scientific, and cultural life of the state and the nation. We recognize these individuals by awarding honorary degrees. In exceptional cases, an individual is no longer with us, and the degree is awarded posthumously. Such an extraordinary individual was selected by the Board of Regents to be so honored today. Provost Makwa will now present the candidate for the posthumous honorary doctoral degree.
President Cruzado, please focus your attention on the projection screens for a brief video about today's posthumous honorary doctoral degree recipient.
I think culture and language is intertwined within who we are. There's philosophies contained within the language that have developed over thousands of years, and to have to lose that would be devastating to who we are as human beings.
Lynette had a great love for education. She promised her great-grandmother that she would save the language. So from a very young age, she started learning the language, and that was always her dream, to start a school and teach the language to younger children.
The White Clay Language Immersion School was the first immersion school that was located under the umbrella of the Tribal College. She began the movement for restoration of language.
I think we lost a lot of culture in my time. My 2.5-year-old granddaughter, she tells me Indian words. She calls me Nabithawa, which means grandpa. I didn't know this up to about a year ago.
It was always a dream for her to have an immersion school, and I supported her in her dream. The bottom line for us was to regain that culture back in our children, to regain that identity and the language that would help them stand taller, speak louder, have more confidence, better self-esteem.
I'm very grateful that I can speak it, because over these years I've noticed that the language and culture is like kind of almost dying out, and I just want to try my best to keep going with it so that it doesn't completely leave.
Lynette will always be remembered as the person who saved the Haninin language from a brink of extinction, because she recognized that if she didn't do it, it wouldn't be done. The whole family recognized that education was something that was to be valued. She grew up around educators, and I think that helped spur her interest in continuing her own education.
While running that school and doing all of that, she went and got her doctorate in education at the University of Montana. Though she never became a Grizzly, she was always a Bobcat. And of course, she was Educator of the Year for Native people here in Montana. Her tribe so loved her and respected her, they even declared a Lynette Chandler Day.
We didn't have a graduate program at that time, and so she bullied us into creating a master's degree in Native American Studies, because she really wanted to continue to learn.
What people need to realize is that they need to take the initiative themselves. They have to have that motivation. They have to want to do it and put in the time and the work. That's all it takes.
You gotta be tough, and you gotta persevere and don't give up. And that was Lynette in a nutshell. She never gave up, and she was really good to people.
I think when you're a whole person inside, it's very easy to function well in society. And so I think even the work we've done up to this point will live on, and so for me, I think that makes it all worth it.
President Cruzado, it is my privilege to present to you Dr. Wayne Stein, father of Lynette Stein Chandler, who will receive on her behalf the posthumous honorary Doctorate of Letters.
In recognition of Lynette Stein Chandler's courageous rescue of the Aani language from the brink of extinction, for her fulfillment of the promise she made to her great-grandmother as a teenager when she learned there were only 23 Aani speakers remaining alive among the White Clay tribe of which she was a member, for her becoming the first graduate to receive a master's degree in Native American Studies from Montana State University, for the international recognition of her development of innovative methods to teach native language to children, for her prominent work in establishing the White Clay Language School, an immersion school housed on the Aani Nakota College in Harlem, Montana, and for her role in expanding the number of Aani speakers to well over 50 at the time she died suddenly last year at age 41. Therefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Montana University System, and on the recommendation of the faculty of Montana State University, I confer upon Lynette Stein Chandler a posthumous honorary degree of Doctorate of Letters with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto, in token of which I present to you, Lynette's father, this diploma and the hood of Montana State University appropriate to the doctoral degree. Provost Makwa, please present Lynette's hood to Dr. Stein. Dr. Stein, we would appreciate it if you share a message with our graduates.
Well, good morning and congratulations to all you graduates and your families for getting you to this point. I just wanted to give you a quick story of who Lynette was. She was known among her people as Dancing Woman. But to really know Lynette, you had to know her personality. She was a really kind person. She was really smart. And it's not just because I'm her dad that I'm saying that. She was tough. Lynette was tough. When she set her mind to do something, it got done. She had great humor. Everyone I've talked to that talks to me about Lynette say, I always think of her laughing because she loved life and she had a great humorous personality. Some of the things she loved: family above all. That's her family sitting over here to my right. Her friends. She had a world of friends from New Zealand, Australia, Norway, Africa, all her friends, and of course, here in Montana. She loved her students. She thought the world of them. She treated them as if they were her own children. She loved the White Clay Immersion School. That was her baby. She loved powwows. She loved dancing. She loved horses. She loved the Aani Nakota College, and she really loved MSU. Lynette was lucky. She found her passion in life early. when she decided she was going to be one of the people who saved the Aani language, or better known for those of us in Montana, the Grovant language, from disappearing. Some of the things Lynette believed in. Lynette made her own luck through hard work and perseverance. She believed luck was really 90% hard work and preparation. She believed in education as the way to open doors for people who needed to create their own opportunities. She believed in knowing one's own language and culture was the way for the American Indian people to prosper in our United States of America. In other words, know yourself before you go out into the broader world to make your way, and then your chances of having a good life will be much greater. Some things Lynette would tell you as I wrap this up if she was standing here today. Congratulations for persevering and getting the job done in completing your degree. Push hard to realize your dreams. It's not always going to be easy, but be tough, even when things are not always going and working out your way. Be kind and good to people around you. You never know when your smile or helping hand up will turn someone's life around for the better. Once again, congratulations to you, the graduates, to your university faculty, and your families for getting you here today, from Dr. Lynette Stein Chandler and her family. In addition, a special thanks to MSU, Montana's Board of Regents, for this wonderful recognition and honor. Go Bobcats, go.
Thank you, Dr. Stein. On behalf of Montana State University, I convey to you and your family our heartfelt condolences on the loss of such an extraordinary woman. Many of the family members of Lynette Stein Chandler are with us today, and I would like to ask them to please stand up and be recognized. My dear graduating class, at this time I would like to ask you to join me in recognizing some very special people without whose support, encouragement, and guidance your graduation today would not be possible. First and foremost, we applaud our outstanding faculty for the ways in which they have contributed to your education in more ways than just one. Will the faculty proudly representing Montana State University, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Now I ask the graduating class and the faculty to join me in celebrating the friends and families of today's graduating class. We applaud you for inspiring our future graduates to be successful and for supporting them on their path to this accomplishment? Will parents and grandparents, husbands and wives, sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, relatives, friends and loved ones, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. We at Montana State are very proud of our increasingly diverse campus and our multicultural heritage. You will notice on our stage, we have a number of flags representing countries around the world. They represent the graduates that we have from 18 countries and 8 tribal nations today. During the procession at the start of the ceremony, each flag was carried by a graduating student from that country or nation, including the nations of Montana's First Peoples. At this moment, to recognize our graduating class, you're invited to join us by standing up for a special honor song performed by members of the Bobcat Singers of Montana State University. Thank you so much, Bobcat Singers, for your performance on this special day. There's one more group that I would like to recognize this morning, and that is our veterans and the men and women who are proudly wearing the uniform of the United States of America. Would you please stand up and be recognized? Thank you for your service. Provost Mokwa, I think it's time to introduce Montana State University class of fall of 2018.
President Cruzado, it is my privilege to present the candidates for degrees from 8 colleges and the graduate school. Degrees are awarded upon certification of completion of degree requirements established by the respective faculties and the Faculty Senate. Will all candidates please rise?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Montana University System, by law, and on the recommendation of the faculty of Montana State University, it is my privilege to confer academic degrees on the candidates of the class of fall 2018. As these degrees are conferred, let it be understood that each candidate is also the recipient of all rights, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining to the degree. I hereby confer on each of you the degree under which your name appears in the printed program. You will walk across the stage, or your name is called. At this moment, please kindly be seated until your college is escorted by the students' marshals.
President Cruzado, it is my honor to present to you the candidates for doctoral degrees. The Dean of the Graduate School, Ron Larson, will join you in recognizing the candidates of doctoral degrees. They will be hooded by their respective faculty advisor. Dr. Ilsa Marie Lee, Dean of the Honors College, will play solo cello selections to accompany the hooding ceremony.
College of Agriculture, Doctor of Philosophy in Ecology and Environmental Sciences. Narciso Garcia Nito, Committee Chair Dr. Clayton Marlowe.
College of Agriculture, Doctor of Philosophy in Immunology and Infectious Diseases, Falmin Ernesto Guerrara. Committee Chair, Dr. Ivanka Voyage.
College of Agriculture, Doctor of Philosophy in Plant Sciences, Andrew Burkhart. Committee Chair, Dr. Jamie Sherman.
College of Education, Health, and Human Development, Doctor of Philosophy in Education, Romola Acacia Bernard. Committee Chair, Dr. Carrie Myers.
College of Education, Health, and Human Development, Doctor of Education, Stephen James Luft. Co-Chair, Dr. Nicholas Lux. Co-Chair, Dr. Carrie Myers.
College of Education, Health, and Human Development, Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Nora Barney. Committee Chair, Dr. William Ruff.
College of Education, Health, and Human Development, Doctor of Education, Elfrida Neighbor. Committee Chair, Dr. Tricia Seifert.
College of Engineering, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemical Engineering, Logan Rob Buttrell. Committee Chair, Dr. Ryan Anderson.
College of Engineering, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical Engineering, Christopher Ness Casebeer. Committee Chair, Ross Snyder.
College of Engineering, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical Engineering, Tyler B. Davis. Committee Chair, Dr. Ross Snyder.
College of Engineering, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical Engineering, Laura Marie Eshelman. Committee Chair, Dr. Joseph Shaw.
College of Engineering, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical Engineering, Timbo Liu. Committee Chair, Dr. David Dickensheets.
College of Engineering, Doctor of Philosophy in Engineering, Paul Murdy. Committee Chair, Dr. David Miller.
College of Engineering, Doctor of Philosophy in Engineering, Lynn Winsness Thrain. Committee Chair, Dr. Sarah Codd.
College of Letters and Science, Doctor of Philosophy in Biochemistry, Amanda Shaw Byer. Committee Chair, Dr. Joan Broderick.
College of Letters and Science, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Eric S. Massaro. Committee Chair, Dr. Eric Grumstrup.
College of Letters and Science, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Harrison Wesley Van Coten. Committee Chair, Dr. Mary Cloninger.
College of Letters and Science, Doctor of Philosophy in History, Jeffrey M. Bartos. Committee Chair, Dr. Billy Smith.
College of Letters and Science, Doctor of Philosophy in Physics, David S. Anderson. Committee Chair, Dr. Nicholas Yunes.
College of Letters and Science, Doctor of Philosophy in Physics, Travis James Robson. Committee Chair, Dr. Nicholas Yunes.
College of Letters and Science, Doctor of Philosophy in Psychological Science, Mariana Rachel Olson. Committee Chair, Dr. Keith Hutchinson.
College of Nursing, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Catherine Margaret Butterly. Committee Chair, Dr. Jennifer Sophie.
College of Nursing, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Nicole Leanne Belling. Committee Chair, Dr. Jennifer Sophie.
College of Nursing, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Jill Marie Lovin. Committee Chair, Dr. Maria Wyness.
College of Nursing, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Courtney Funderburk. Committee Chair, Dr. Laura Larson.
Congratulations to the doctoral candidates. President Cruzado, it is my honor to present to you the candidates for master's degrees. Dean Ron Larson will join you in recognizing the candidates of master's degrees.
Education Specialist, Sean J. Hendrickson.
Garla Lynn Williamson.
Bambi Ann Van Dyke.
Jennifer Allison Lumframboise Wagner.
Carrie Lee McKay.
Thomasina K. Mandan.
Victoria Falls Down.
Everall Lee Fox.
Claudia Edgewater Russell.
Master of Science in Agricultural Education, Austin Bradley Jones.
Master of Science in Land Resources and Environmental Sciences, Cameron Sapp.
Andrew Ulvin.
Amy Lee Watrud.
Audrey Harvey.
Emma Bodie.
Master of Architecture, Jordan Robert Archibald Hantel Campbell.
David Stuyvesant Sinot.
Nathan Ray Helt.
Jackson Paul Hill.
Riley P. Ennick.
Jerome Edward Steckler.
Ian Stryken Sobel.
Michael Quentin Thornburg.
Taryn Allen Strope.
Claire Catherine Pepper.
Taylor Michelle Noel.
Alyssa Joyce Parsons.
Taylor Marie Falcon.
Casey Ryan Burke.
Elizabeth Rose Seidel.
Paul Milton Snyder.
Michael Andrew Sizemore.
Darren Evan Brown.
Stephanie Marie Cooper.
Caitlin Elizabeth Gibbs.
Nicholas Alexander Netherda.
Diane Valencia de la Santa.
Lauren Catherine Waldenberg.
Clayton Dean Amman.
Carmen Lee Scraper.
Daniel Evan Wakesness.
Andrew James Clark.
Heather Marie Bing.
Angela Mary Demrow.
Master of Professional Accountancy, Robert Earl Holden.
Jesus Jose Garcia Alvarez.
Tanner Scott Glico.
Jana Lynn Long.
Paige Catherine Montgomery.
Antonella Cook.
Martin Muan.
Master of Education in Adult and Higher Education, Daniel DiFilippo.
Master of Education in Curriculum and Instruction, Amanda Jo Davis.
Ruth Ellen Renault.
Master of Education in Educational Leadership, Jessica F. Racine.
Megan Frances Motley.
Master of Science in Exercise and Nutrition Sciences, Kimberly Ann Prabanik.
Melinda Sue Smith.
Master of Engineering, Aidan Probst Jones.
Arushu Gupta.
Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Sumner Ann Wilson LaValle.
David Edward Ralph.
Dylan Andrew Nesbitt.
Tyler Robert Jurgis.
Master of Science in Computer Science, Jonathan Taylor Heineke.
Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, Brian Joseph Scherer.
Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Matthew A. Soley.
Master of Public Administration, Teresa Dawn Marchwick.
Carolyn R. Sylvester.
Kevin Scott Sylvester.
Scott M. Christensen.
Master of Arts in Native American Studies, Avery Shane Old Coyote.
Master of Science in Earth Sciences, Megan Moore.
Master of Science in Mathematics, Tressa Carey Gravely.
Akash Balchandra Kohli.
Master of Science in Optics and Photonics, Demi Rose St. John.
Master of Science in Science Education, Timothy Newman.
Beth Krogh.
Master of Nursing, Roxanne Burnside Wyferich.
Cody Sue Bartholomew.
Sarah Lou Nordland.
Christine Williams.
Deanna Dawn Hastings.
Amanda May Wacker Happel.
Melissa Ray Jennings.
Diana Elizabeth Liedka Holmquist.
Please join me in congratulating all our master's candidates. President Cruzado, it is my honor to present to you the candidates for baccalaureate degrees. Vice President and Dean Charles Boyer will join you in recognizing the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the College of Agriculture.
Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Business, Megan K. Brency.
Madison Alyssa Collins.
Robert Matthew Woods.
Tanner Reed Ballum.
Tanner Davis Jorgensen.
Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Education, Jennifer May Fosford.
Abigail Joanne Williams.
Cody Owen Schick.
Bachelor of Science in Animal Science, Devin Marie Leo.
Tiana Autumn Kanan.
Catherine Louise Fry.
Brooke Rochelle McCleary.
Drew A. Zapirian.
Kelsey Marie Clancy.
Christine Ellie Glutch.
Caitlin Noel Doddridge.
Alexandra Persephone Coppage.
Jessica Marie Miller.
Kara Ann Noggle.
Brady Michael Richardson.
Taylor Elizabeth Sitz.
Riley Presnell Foster.
Warren Lane Brush.
Rachel Marie Wagonar.
Kaylin Victoria Pohl.
Bachelor of Science in Biotechnology, Thea Haviland Sherwood.
Scott Andrew Christensen.
Bachelor of Science in Environmental Horticulture, Leanna Margaret Martin.
Grace Kathleen Slater.
Bachelor of Science in Environmental Sciences, Leah Nicole Simentel.
Betsy Barnwell French.
Zane Ann Ashford.
Noelani Rose Boyce.
Jacqueline Pearl Lathrop.
Stephanie Brooke Nisus.
Laura Christine Mooney.
Taylor Glenn Zabel.
Bachelor of Science in Microbiology, Cassidy Elise Brune.
Sarah Cheyenne Strasser.
Emily Grace Gordon.
Bachelor of Science in Natural Resources and Rangeland Ecology, Dylan Patrick Kraft.
Nicholas Allen Lowing.
Bachelor of Science in Plant Science, Claire Panpich Aya Good.
Lauren Dana.
McKenna Margaret Brown.
Taven Marie Schneider.
Jordan Tyler Scally.
Zachary J. Heiser.
Nathan John Kersnar.
Bachelor of Science in Sustainable Food and Bioenergy Systems, Althea Moraine Hogel.
Hannah Catherine Allen.
Ariana Bergeson.
Caitlin Ray Albers.
Thomas Michael Ward.
Congratulations to the candidates of the College of Agriculture. President Cruzado, Dean Royce Smith will join you in recognizing the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the College of Arts in Architecture.
Bachelor of Music, Education, Alethea R. McGee.
Galina A. Popovich.
Bachelor of Fine Arts, Shannon Maureen Skinner.
Jake Thomas Mayo.
Madeline May Lytle.
David J. Soykelby.
Sydney Brooke Hamill.
James Patrick Hogan.
Robin Iris Till.
Hillary Lynn Honadell.
Cameron Chapin Coe.
Elise Michael Perpignano.
Nicole Elizabeth Kirstian.
Hunter Lee Gillingham.
Bachelor of Arts in Film and Photography, Jack Parker.
William Jennings Bachman.
Emma Grace Boardman.
Mackenzie Lynn Boma.
Alexandria Nicole Brazel.
Jacqueline S. Centofanti.
Jack D. Denham.
Chance Lauren Housley.
Dylan Avery Jones.
Benjamin Louis Meyer.
Jessica L. Olson.
Madeline Swift Binning Root.
Coulter Peterson.
Orion Mackenzie Willits.
Bachelor of Arts in Music, Alexander James Frazier.
Mackenzie Joe Stahl.
Congratulations to the candidates of the College of Arts in Architecture. President Cruzado, Dean Mark Rinaldi will join you in recognizing the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the Jake Jabs College of Business and Entrepreneurship.
Bachelor of Science in Business, Zachary William Wright.
John J. DiAgostino.
Corey Dole.
Benjamin Renbarger.
Tyler Dean Vine.
Chance Rustin Freed.
Rory James Clancy.
Rashid Mohammed Almasari.
Evan Anderson.
Mackenzie Elizabeth Helland.
Jessica Lynn Steinmazel.
Nicholas Jeffrey Ingalls.
Brian Bernard Ing.
Drew M. Kissler.
Brianna Schwartz.
Sarah Ann Horn.
Caitlin Danby Simons.
Eric Allen Ingwerson.
Logan John Monday.
Kevin J. Talcott.
Joseph M. Wisher.
David Wilson Gold.
Maria Ann Pipinich.
Madison Rose Friend.
Dylan Micah Baker.
Madeline Jessie Fox.
Brady Ballum.
Alexandra Camille Carpenter.
Brooke Elizabeth Tucson.
Megan Marilee Minus.
Kara Lynn Lapp.
Christian William Lapp.
Wyatt Stephen Brown.
Logan Peter Drapes.
Emma Nicole Sheldon.
Keaton Sperry Johnson.
Hannah Madeline Zwemke.
Andrew Robert Me Gordon.
Sydney Arthur Schwan.
Hayden Leif Bindi.
Gregory Michael Windsor Inohosa.
Austin Daniel Altman.
Mac Marie Murphy.
Hillary Jean Dews.
Taylor John Pingree.
William Joseph Connolly.
Austin Thomas Beveridge.
John Mitchell Ward.
Tyler John Pello.
Alexander Darrell Pipkin.
Johanna Talisharm.
Oi Sien Xiao.
Morgan J. Meyer.
Mackenzie Ray Johnson.
Lindsay Rebecca Williams.
Rebecca Dorothy Moore.
Samuel I. Rose.
Edwin Joseph Carey IV.
Jonathan Lawrence Mudge.
Jacob John Lupian.
Matthew James Lacko.
Matthew Stephen Hornbecker.
Max Brooke Durchie.
Calvin W. Root.
Tracy Dardis.
Michael Glenn Kriegel.
Josiah Raymond Davis.
Robert Leon Simon.
Cheyenne Marie Clark.
William Parsons Gold.
Matthew John Ronick.
Bridger Wayne Croft.
David Wayne Allen Hemma.
Ethan Eugene Downs.
Logan Ryan Manley.
Ryan Matthew Fisher.
Megan Louise Wall.
Alec John Seward Hunter.
Congratulations to the candidates of the Jake Jabs College of Business and Entrepreneurship. President Cruzado, Dean Allison Harmon will join you in recognizing the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the College of Education, Health, and Human Development.
Bachelor of Science in Community Health, Curtis Tyrone Amos Jr.
Elizabeth A. Arlian.
Shay Elizabeth Berquist.
Basil Doran Lee Zinger.
Alexandra V. McFarland.
Jessica Ann Donahue.
Cody Michael Oswald.
Alexandra Elizabeth Lower.
Hannah Sumner Reese.
Christine Ellen Ogburn.
Christian Lexus Parrish.
Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Education and Child Services, Samantha Lee Radaba.
Simone S. Allen.
Madison K. Parmenter.
Cheyenne Camille Brewington.
Natasha Katrina Kronsell.
Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education, Brian G. Murkakami.
Jeremiah Van Horn Sluggett.
Joseph John Torpy.
Shaw William Pulaski.
Xavier Dane Harris.
Kayla Michelle Foreman.
Michael Ann Marie Stotts.
Allison Grace Stenberg.
Madison Nicole Mahoney.
Beth Connor Workman.
Katie M. Hagenbruger.
Taylor Jennifer Green.
Zoe August Mountain.
Haley Rose Hurst.
Molly Lou Ward.
Catherine Ann Heen.
Sierra Jensen.
Megan Leanne Ullman.
Emily R. Huber.
Jillian Ann Sundman.
Kayla Lynn Lyons.
Jolly Ann Brown.
Elias Edward Christofferson.
Alexandra Lucia DePari.
Nicole Ashley Kirby.
Megan Rochelle Strain.
Abigail Janelle Bryant.
Madeline Rose Smith.
Sarah Lynn Thompson.
Tiffany Dawn Hanson.
Sarah Lurie Shaw.
Catherine J. Becker.
Hillary Ruby Robbins.
Jessica Lynn Johnson.
Jennifer Lynn Andres.
Terry William Bradley.
Bachelor of Science in Family and Consumer Sciences, Melanie Rose Young.
Brenda D. Lewis.
Jessica Ann Southwick.
Bachelor of Science in Food and Nutrition, Kaylin Ann Jensen.
Cassandra Lorraine Christ.
Courtney Catherine Kawamoto.
Bachelor of Science in Health and Human Performance, Elisa Marie Valdez.
Ellison Jean Gillespie.
Rietta Jesse Iverson.
Kadisha Nicole Clark.
Kiana Elise Black.
Mariah Jo Hallest.
Alexa Megan Woody.
Kaylee Maeve Countryman.
Emily Brianne White.
Trevor Wiley William Cross.
Sydney Louise Dickerson.
Ian Scott Dyson.
Joseph Hoff.
Connor Chase Ballinger.
Lucas Andrew Berg.
Justin Mark Moeller Witten.
Erin Elizabeth Bolger.
Rockwell Broadwetter Coor.
Wilson C. Brott.
Justin D. Page.
Morgan Bryn Van Dyke.
Lane E. McGill.
Megan Ray Maynard.
Madison Ray Stone.
Alex West.
William Anthony Gallagher.
Bachelor of Science in Health Enhancement, Cody J. Place.
Reese Bateman Hershey.
Taylor Jordan Schreier.
Christine Delaney Gitton.
Taylor A. Bush-E.
Kirsten Page Haugino.
Donnell Ray Williams.
Bachelor of Science in Human Development and Family Science, Haley M. Heinert.
Rebecca White.
Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education, Lene Rose Skoog.
Rachel A. Bjork.
Ashlyn Ray Nicholson.
Rebecca S. Vondra.
Emily Margaret Perez.
Andrew McNeil Moore.
Isaac Gray Castron.
Aaron J. Gilman.
Sydney Michelle Nelson.
Anthony Ray Gossick.
Bachelor of Science in Sustainable Food and Bioenergy Systems, Haley Amelia Hitchcock.
Erin Gabrielle Fardy.
Caitlin Marie Clunch.
Kyrie Christine Bitterman.
Bachelor of Science in Technology Education, Remington Tanner LeClaire.
Carrie Ann Krosky.
Congratulations to the candidates of the College of Education, Health, and Human Development. President Cruzado, Dean Brett Gunnick will join you in recognizing the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the Norm Asbjornson College of Engineering.
Bachelor of Arts in Computer Science, Taylor James Sheffels.
Bachelor of Science in Biological Engineering, Brendan Allen Stewart.
Ryan David Richardson.
Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering, Matthew David Long.
Lee Boyson Knapp.
Nicholas Stephen Gearing.
Raul Chingwaza Flores.
Abdullah Saud Alandazi.
Nicholas Glenn Bell.
Eric Andrew Sobek.
Jacob Scott Paulson.
Gregory George Haller.
Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Alexander Edward Adcock.
Benjamin David Johnson.
Honor Ozol.
Paige Gail Tonry.
Kyle Leslie Broadbent.
Allison Anna Stonebreaker.
Logan Taylor Williams.
Keaton Delane Edom.
Brianna Elaine Parks.
Haley Nicole Tolman.
Stephen Vito Thomas Happel.
Joseph Henry Barron.
Tucker Anthony Wilkinson.
Carl Ryan Votopka.
Tanner Ray Hillis.
Timothy R. Blystone.
Brian Van Royen.
Oliver John Bell.
Jarrett S. Charlton.
Anthony Robert Hilliard.
Ian A. Jenko.
Sutton Eric Johnson.
Alec David Hallman.
Devin Traveler Goldschmidt.
Maxwell Douglas Holler.
Daniel W. Armstrong.
Robert Cole Bryan.
Mitchell Robert Rosa.
Noah Ollerby.
Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Rainey Dawn Anson.
Dustin John Sobrero.
Casey Thomas Kaufman.
David Douglas Cluvo.
Garrett Carson Hilton.
Carter James Dillman.
Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Elizabeth Ann Herman.
Elizabeth Carol Andrews.
Carrie Ann Pointer.
Emily Elizabeth Feldy.
Tyler Grayson Bass.
Brock Norman Ellison.
Dylan G. Monday.
Dieter Jacob Grosswiller.
Nathan Alan Starkle.
Michael Jarvis Dickensheets.
Stuart L. Dilks.
Seth Sevra.
Alan J. Fraticelli.
Michael David Hewitt.
Ya Ho.
Kendall Vinges De Lorenzo.
Bachelor of Science in Construction Engineering Technology, Joshua John Adamson.
Kyle Eric Williams.
Jackson Matthew Brew.
Zachary James Mustard.
Austin Richard Jort.
Hunter Leroy Grunsford.
Evan Jack Lund.
Cheyenne Blaze Johnson.
Brandon James Molland.
Colin Richard Horsley.
Shane Christopher Reeson.
Dustin Ray Shea.
Morgan Dean Sherritt.
McGregor Crair Ganya.
Christopher David Gilbreth.
Troy Andrew Morris.
Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, Murtada Hamad Alabad.
Almegdad Ibrahim Ali Ali.
Anas Al-Hazmi.
Ali Maltufrafi.
Jeffrey Wayne Anderson.
Haifeng Chen.
Kyle Lander Douglas.
Jack Robert Farrell.
Austin C. Halverson.
Cody Jeffrey Palin.
Zachary Irvin Umstead.
Trayton James Welk.
Bachelor of Science in Financial Engineering, Andrew Joseph Hodap.
Riley Jean Daly.
Bachelor of Science in Industrial and Management Systems Engineering, Clayton Mark Schmaltz.
Courtney Constance Bakken.
Catherine Frances Black.
Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Clayton Stewart Reynolds.
Mary Jessie Stone.
Marina Annette Rudiger.
Tadeusz Yishi Bozdek.
Saad Al-Qadi.
Rashed Saeed Aldehani.
David James Doney.
Joel Seth Wesley.
Caitlin Marie Kalber.
Riley Jerome McCarthy.
Timothy William Thomas.
Anders Cameron Nord.
Aaron Michael Boo.
Corey Daniel Monroe.
Kaylin A. Myers.
Jacob Robert Farwell.
Brandon D. Massey.
Keaton Charles Rowe.
Walter Guy Olson.
Garrett R. Olson.
Natalie A. Burback.
Jacob Hawken Wiganast.
Zachary Andrew Brandt.
Daniel Aaron Smithgall.
Sean David Lemon.
Bailey Alva Jack.
Lucas Scott Becker.
Sandra Louise Zmoo.
Cody Wyatt Goldhahn.
Randy Curtis Ackerman.
Tanner Charles Jurgensen.
Colton Lee Johnson.
David Allen Hoffman.
Joshua Douglas Bean.
Sawyer Murthan Thomas.
Calvin McCorrison Delbrook.
Mackenzie Ann Durgan King.
Jose Alessandro Bravo.
Reef Hayden Larwood.
Calvin James Kreuter.
Austin Torres.
Nicholas Stephen Biardo.
Bryant Tyler Thorne.
Abram G. Duncan.
Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering Technology, Joseph Clark Webster.
Talal Ahmed Al-Hanri.
Bradley Paul Penza.
Christian Joel Collins.
Zachary David Dabrowski.
Carl Eugene Frosley.
Cole C. Christensen.
Ian H. Lennox.
Elliot Mao Harrison.
Shay Berg Critelli.
Anna Michelle Tienschutz.
Kenton W. Evans.
Grant W. Collins.
Brennan Richard Conway.
Moses McKinnon Johnson.
Colton McRan.
Aaron Timothy Soley.
Congratulations. Congratulations to the candidates of the Norm Asbjornson College of Engineering. President Cruzado, Dean Nicole Ray will join you in recognizing the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the College of Letters and Science.
Bachelor of Arts in English, Tyler Barton.
Paola Paternally.
William Roper Green.
Nick Stefalino.
Aaron Dyke.
Jessica Hackett.
Jason Crosley.
Claire Elise Knox.
Jonathan Latham.
Jade Wilmus.
Max Wellman.
Bachelor of Arts in History, Ike Van Lehman.
Rebecca Madden.
Cody Sosner.
Samantha Nicole Milner.
Briston Hubbs.
Edward Mott.
Bachelor of Arts in Liberal Studies, Louisa Elizabeth Amos.
Logan Carl Wolfe.
Bridget Lebel.
Graham Gillen.
Ethan D. Bristol.
Mattie Elizabeth Mazer.
Elise Stokely Cranmer.
Julia Cheryl Meinhardt.
Emily Armstrong.
Daria R. Vinchese.
Paul Fordham Stanley.
Bachelor of Arts in Modern Languages and Literature. Kaimia Nicole Maspero.
Emily K. Laurie.
Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy. Luke Jacob Delva.
Coram Hardwood Parker.
Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. Ashley D. Finley.
Jennifer Ray Harthen.
Aline Diane McDonald.
Diego Elias Garcia.
Peter T. Haslak.
Dakota Thunder Wilson.
Christoph Jan Bigai.
Alexander Fetto.
Alexandro Hondo Alranvias.
Bachelor of Science in Anthropology, Zia Winona Graham.
Sydney Jane Center.
Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, Erica Michelle Hoopert.
Paula Jo Clements.
Samantha Taylor Schmidt.
Lane Christine Johnson.
Emily Kate Morin.
Jessica Ann Cutts.
Jesse Alexandra Goodman.
Kaylee Nicole Derglow.
Tyler Dwayne Ayers.
Austin Michael Storley.
Chet Klein Steffen.
Megan Francis McKenna.
Ben Noel Laterno.
Colton Jeffrey Gavney.
Connor Lennon Cesario.
Ryan Ross Ani.
Thomas Alejandro Olson.
Joseph Patrick Lowenstein.
Emily Ann Matsuda Story.
Hitomi Okada.
Bachelor of Science in Biotechnology, Matthew Clayton Gota.
Tommy Weiss.
Bachelor of Science in Cell Biology and Neuroscience, Courtney Noel Skillman.
Stephen Ryan Jacobus.
Laura June Hufford.
Kennedy Ray Phillips.
Olivia Jean French.
Mark Andrew Peterite.
Karen L. Stengel.
Gabrielle J. Pinsey.
Taylor Marie Flynn.
Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Lauren Nicole Dupuy.
Jason Spencer Sweetek.
Alexander J. Morin.
Alexia Alina Olson.
Nina Michelle Paris.
Bachelor of Science in Earth Sciences, Augustus M. Hurtgen.
Lazaro William Vinola Lopez.
Lee Benson Kempf.
Jacob Michael Salinavi.
Christopher William Goodhue.
Nicholas Ross Thompson.
Bachelor of Science in Economics, Jacqueline Rose Stearns.
Zachary David Dunning.
Caroline Melissa Hardy.
Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Kinsey Marie Varuska,
Angus B. Tomlinson,
Bachelor of Science in Microbiology. Kalian Sierra Welsh,
Jessie Renee Tavener,
Cassandra K. Rennick,
Megan Guillory,
Reagan Jordan Krotik,
Michael Andrew Borisov,
Connor Thomas Buckley,
Michael J. Dorley,
Bachelor of Science in Physics. Robert Riley Nareem,
Kyle John Olson,
Brock David Fitzgerald,
Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Samuel David De La Mora,
Rachel L. Noxine,
Devin Michael Lefave,
Aaron Marissa Farrell,
Haley C. Stevens,
James Darrell McMartin,
Dana Page James,
Brenda D. Lewis,
Jessica Brooke Wohlers,
Tiffany Michelle Ocampo,
Mariah Gilpin,
Kylie Anne Marie Eldridge,
Ashley L. Nash,
Ashley Caitlin Poplar,
Robert Shy,
Alexandria Ryan Kostelnick,
Brenna L. Banderab,
Holly Christina Sperling,
Griffin Michael Collins,
Rachel Marie Cremine,
Sarah J. Ratchin,
Bachelor of Science in Sociology, Tristan A. Miller,
Lena Nicole Chamberlain,
Haley Jacqueline Furland,
Blake Ryan Sylvester,
Jesse Jacody Clark,
Ryan Patrick Galuggi,
Connor Reed Dietz,
Brittany Nicole Plavensky,
Davis A. Connors,
Nathaniel M. Hemingway,
Fatan Salman H. Al-Khuraiji,
Samantha K. Sandstrom,
Sidney Lee Jones,
Michael Andrew Fauerbach,
Samantha May Wolchak.
Congratulations to the candidates of the College of Letters and Science. President Cruzado, Dean Sarah Shannon will join you in recognizing the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the College of Nursing.
Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Tanya Lynn Hertz,
Mackenzie Julaine Pfister,
Christian Marie Shepard,
Lindsay Nicole Christian,
Michaela Marie King,
Susanna Joy Oswell,
Courtney Kaylin Cousins,
Colette Lee Prue,
Katie Marie Smith,
Jessica Bradley Crumpton,
Kalina Ray Hall,
Amy Lynn Heidi Cooper,
Mackenzie J. Kurtz,
Elizabeth Ann Hellerud,
Sean Marie Bear,
Carly Elizabeth Duran,
Kendra Nicole Faulkner,
Caitlin Marie Ackerman,
Ashton Marie Grove,
Sarah Lynn Copenhaver,
Ellen Elizabeth Moak Buer,
Olivia August Cranford,
Taylor May Midland,
Megan Rochelle Crossland,
Rainiel Gamboa Santos,
Ruth Ann Bays,
Mackenzie Sue Westfall,
Corey Michelle Caudill,
Kelly Jean Rivera,
Cooper Lund Johnson,
Bailey Rose Bergstad,
Maggie Lynn Riley,
Lacey Ann Finlayson,
Dana Charlene Hance,
Bailey Christine Lapke,
Brianna May LaValle,
Matlin Maley,
Camille McCreary,
Kaylee Nicole Charles,
Aaron Michelle Boyer,
Michael Anthony Selhost,
Lucy Olson,
Leanne Marie Comas,
Jessia Lee Timothy Mayer,
Sierra Sky Barnes,
Chelsea Rebecca Angel,
Jasmine Joy Ingen,
Adina Marie Hofer,
Ashley Renee Miller,
Brendan Mikhail Hughes.
Cole Robert Kenneth Ryman.
Nicholas Patrick Maffei.
Brittany Jane Havlin.
Kara Gwen Whetstone.
Taryn Elizabeth Judge.
Paige Ashley Preisel.
Natasha Sergednina Pasuk.
Morgan Lee Obert.
Beverly Ann Shivers.
Lauren Marie Amato.
Alexandra Biergo.
Nicole Ann Merrill.
Christina Ashley Mohan.
Michelle Leanne Shipley.
Kayla Joe Anderson.
Krista Marie Fisher.
Congratulations to the candidates of the College of Nursing. President Cruzado, Dean Bob Hietala will join you in recognizing the candidates for certificate degrees from Gallatin College, MSU.
Associate of Arts, Jennifer Don Pappas.
Courtney Lindgren.
Associate of Science, Keegan Allen Nicholson.
Elizabeth Udave Marin.
Ramsey Justin Rios.
William Hardner.
Congratulations to the candidates of Gallatin College, MSU. President Cruzado, I present to you the candidates for graduation from Montana State University for fall 2018.
Would all candidates please rise? At this time, in acknowledgement of your achievement, please change your tassel from right to left where your heart is, your Bobcat heart is, thus signifying this important milestone in your lives. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing the MSU class of 2018. Congratulations. Now, officially as graduates of the state of Montana's oldest university by one day, and as a tribute to our 125th anniversary, I would like to call your attention to our celebratory wooden time capsule on our platform to my right. The time capsule was lovingly built by our talented woodworking instructor, Bill Clinton. He's here. Where's Bill? Thank you, Bill. And it will be sealed and remain in the library only to be opened again on MSU's 200th anniversary on 2093. The capsule contains items like a sticker transported to the International Space Station by our students in July of 2016, a set of the 125 extraordinary ordinary women of Montana State University trading cards, an Egan Spring wheat seed from the College of Agriculture that was bred as an answer to the needs of our grain producers. In 2093, our future Bobcats, and some of you will bear witness to this moment in our history, the history of your university, and we'll be able to reflect back to this memorable year when your university had the largest enrollment in the history of the state, historic highs in retention and graduation, as you can see, when we opened the doors of the Norm Asbjornson College of Engineering, and yes, when the Bobcats beat the Grizz 3 times in a row for the first time since the 1985. As a special privilege to you, as member of the class of 2018, you have an opportunity to recommend items to be included in the 125th anniversary time capsule. Just send us an email to president@montana.edu before December the 21st. It's going to be sealed on December the 31st. Once again, congratulations to Norm S. Bjornson, to the family of Dr. Stein Chandler, and to all our worthy graduates. We at Montana State University wish you every success and happiness, and we thank you for making us feel so proud today. As we conclude our commencement ceremony, let us also share a special thanks to some very special individuals. To our readers, wonderful Aaron Pruitt from KUSM and Stephanie Campbell, Professor Emerita from the School of Film and Photography. To Dean Ilse Marie Lee, to Director Nathan Stark, to Keith Kaufman and the School of Music for their many contributions to making this ceremony a success. To the marshals, the ushers, and all the volunteers, to the sports facility staff, especially Melanie Stocks. To our registrar, Tony Campo, to Jerry Weston, Maya Meyer, and Claire Alleman, and the rest of the register staff for their hard work in organizing our ceremony today. And a special thank you to our artistic director, Tom Watson. I would also want to express my gratitude to the Board of Regents, to Commissioner Clayton Christian, to the faculty, the students, the staff, the alumni, and to the people of Montana for affording me the privilege to serve as president of this great university. Thank you. And to you, our audience, thank you for joining us today. A celebration of shared accomplishments and a day of new beginnings. I wish all of you a blessed and restful holiday season. This came from a student. In the College of Ag, in the company of family and loved ones. And finally, and most importantly, congratulations to the MSU class of Fall 2018. My dear students, please come back. Please come back and tell us about your successes as you pursue the dreams and adventures that await you. May you continue to achieve and thrive every day of your lives. My dear Bobcats, great things await you. Now you go and change the world. And on the count of 3, you know how we go, on the top of our lungs, go Cats go, all right? Now, all of you who feel that we have blue and gold running through our veins, 1, 2, 3, go Cats go. Let's all join Alethea McGee, Madison Stone, Stephen Zorn, and Joseph Kylan, along with the MSU Wind Symphony and director Nathan Stark, in singing Fair MSU.
Thank you.